Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Planet Estefania. Oh my god, it's finally happening. Yes, what we've been waiting for so long is finally happening. Planet Zoo 2. We didn't just get a logo reveal in these last few days, but now we're also getting images directly from Planet Zoo 2 in a new live stream that will last for 24 hours, and it's on the official Planet Zoo 2 YouTube channel. So tomorrow we will have an announcement after those 24 hours are completed. I'm so excited. In this video, I wanted to break down the 4 images, the 4 scenes that we can see in this live stream so far. They've been like recycling the images. They like recycle every hour, I think, and they last approximately like 15 minutes. And they aren't just like static images, they are animated. I'm going to show you like screenshots of the different like stages because they're showing us daytime, dusk, and also nighttime. So we're going to also check out the lighting, and I want to dive into the details with all of you and see what we can find. So let's have a little bit of fun with this. This is a casual video that I'm recording quickly, okay? So it will be very light editing. I'm just like super excited, want to zoom in into these pictures and see what we can find. This is the first scene. This is where the magic started when they had the live stream. Like, I literally got emotional when I saw this. When I saw the notification on my phone, it was like, oh my gosh, it's sooner than we expected. I know we were all hoping like that we would get a trailer on June 6th when we had the Wholesome Direct, but they completely caught us off guard with this, and it was a very nice surprise. You can see right away that the graphics look very much like there. You can see the difference between Planet Zoo 1 and Planet Zoo 2 here. Let's check things out. We first see like this walkway. This is like, I think, a bridge or the entrance to the zoo. I do think that this is the entrance because if we go here, let me zoom in. I love the little basket, the row piece. I'm not sure what this could be. Maybe it's a bench. And we can see that this is all like, this is giving me like Asia vibes or Oceania vibes. Please let me know in the comments what theme you think this could be. But it's really giving me Asia or Oceania vibes. We can see, of course, the lamps over here, and here we can see like this little like a canopy, I think, with this must be like some sort of bench, but we can't really see it. And of course, you can see here in the background, we have the little tiger. This is or should be a tiger statue, I think, because it didn't move and the recording was animated, so it was a statue. And I think it looks really nice. I love that they're adding color as well to the statues. Over here, on the back, you can also see, I think in the nighttime picture, we're gonna check that out. It's also like glowing on the background, so there is something behind the tiger statue. Here we can also see the staircases. We can see like this is like the signs that we get with the facilities, and I think this one should be like a research facility or veterinarian. And this, well, it looks amazing. I love the pieces. Here, if we go over here, well, what can I say? We always loved the backstage pieces, and this is really giving me a zookeeper mode vibe. I'm really looking forward to that. Please, Frontier, if you can, implement a zookeeper mode. I was a Zoo Tycoon 2 player for a very long time, and I loved the zookeeper mode. I love here we have the broom, we have the bucket, the shovel. We even have like this, I think it's like a ranger or zookeeper uniform. And this one I think is like a power wash or like, yeah, some like a device for actually like washing the floors or the animals. I don't know, but looks really nice. Also love these basket pieces. We have some preview of the foliage as well. The foliage looks amazing. You'll see that in the coming images as well. I just, what can I say? I mean, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm really loving this, and I can't wait to share my enthusiasm with all of you guys. Like, it's happening. It's really happening. We can see the font here. We have 3D fonts, and we also see like this little leaf piece. We also see like these like variations. I really like their like variations. Here on the side, we can also go here to the side. We see different pieces. They really remind me of like a flower, like maybe the lotus flower. And over here at the top, this is like up on a mountain. on elevated terrain. We see some sort of roof or canopy that they've created with some railing and with some foundations here. So we can see that the zoo that they were going to show us is going to have like different heights or elevations. And let's go back here. Okay, we can see the palm trees over here. First of all, the palm trees look amazing. The foliage in general looks really nice. Love these little baskets. We also have like these, I'm not sure what they're called. Like, I think they might be called pallets, but I'm not sure. This is like for carrying things when you're in a warehouse or you're carrying like in a storage house. You put the boxes on this, and it's really nice for backstage. You have this little like crate or box. And I've never been so happy to see a trash bag before. And I love this one. I loved it. Let's see the trash bag again over here. Awesome. Then we can also see the elevated path over here. It looks really nice with the railing. I love the style of the railing and the coloration, the color of the wood here, the pattern. I think the patterns look really crisp as well. You'll also love the lighting. Let me show you the next image. So we can go to the lighting. Yes, this is the same scene at dusk when it's like almost nighttime. You can see how the lighting has really improved. It looks realistic. It must be using like ray tracing, and it's amazing. It really reminds me of Planet Coaster 2, which has great lighting right now. And what more can I say? This is the area that I mentioned before that is glowing over here. It's like, I don't know why it's glowing, but it looks like some sort of exhibit, some sort of water over here, blue that is glowing. We also see the signs glowing, the lamps. I don't know, it just looks fantastic. The skybox as well. If you see it during the day in the animated picture, you'll see the clouds moving. And this is actually like nighttime when it's really, really dark. We will have that contrast or that continuum of the lighting as it gets dark from day to night. And you can also see, of course, how could I forget? It's right in front of me and I didn't mention it. Yeah, I know that you were probably saying this. We have a staircase over here that is really great for actually like work, daily work in the zoos. And we have a few of them. You will see them in the next images. Here we can also see some sort of fence. I'm thinking that this could be one of the built-in fences because it has like some sort of glass. And over here we have a building on top of that mountain, but we can't actually see it. So let's continue. Now we go to the second scene. This is another scene that we got. I was so happy when I saw this one, the transition. It was like the excitement building up, the hype. And we got Trunk of Trinkets. Apparently this is a new brand that we're going to get, apparently. And it really, I think it's like a gift shop where we're going to sell like trinkets. It's really cool. We have like these little animal masks. Let me show you here. We have these masks. And here I think we have t-shirts. And I absolutely love the signs that we're getting here. More signs. It's always awesome for realism and for adding details to the zoos. Here we can see the staircases as well. They're looking great. The foliage, we do have some wind on the foliage like in Planet Coaster 2, but I think it's more subtle. I like it. I do hope that there will be a setting for us to regulate that kind of movement if we like it or disable it. But let's see and let's hope that this will be in the game. Now let's talk about Gulpy here. We have Gulpy again. I really like this texture over here. It's really like crisp and it looks nice. It looks rough, so I really like it. It doesn't look like a flat texture. It looks great. Here we do see some boxes with this. This must be recolorable, I'm thinking. We have some tires over here. Okay, we have some plants here on the background. Here we have the planter. I really like the planter. It looks really like modern, but it still matches the style. We have some, I'm not sure if this could be like a trash bin. It looks like a trash bin, but it's like way too pretty to be a trash bin. I don't know. Could be a decoration, but I loved it. We also have a new brand called Chief Leaf. I really like it because the Frontier has been like incorporating these vegan brands like Viva la Vegan in Planet Coaster 2, and now we're going to have one apparently in Planet Zoo 2. Here we can see the little like mascot for that brand, the Chief Leaf. I really love how they're like expanding the options. Here, let's see what else we get. Okay, here we have the benches. Oh, I had not noticed this. We have like the tables with the benches over here, and we have the canopies. I love these canopies, or also I think they're called umbrellas, and I like that they are recolorable. I love the seating. I think it's all looking like very coherent for the theme that they've chosen. And here we can see some like, I think decorations, but they look really nice. Also the way they use the foliage here in the mountain. We can see rocks of different sizes, so maybe this is like an indication that we will be getting scaling. And overall this looks amazing. Let's check out this part over here at the top. We have a building here at the top of the mountain. I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can, but it is distorted. The stream was in HD, not in 4K, so zooming in just distorts everything. So yes, this is the best we can get right now, but it still gives us an idea of what we can expect. Over here, I really found this one interesting. It's like an arch, but it's using like the leaf pieces that we saw in the entrance. So maybe these will be also individual pieces that we can use. So I loved that one. And here we can see some sort of like fence, I think. Fence, maybe? Looking forward to seeing that one. This is most definitely the one that we're going to see in the trailer. So we're going to see this. And here you can see the dusk version when it's like getting dark. I love how everything just lights up and how the light bounces on the surface. You can see it over here, like the roof is being illuminated by the lamp. And it's looking very realistic. I just love it. You can see here the really dark night. And the lighting just looks so fantastic, so amazing. I absolutely love it, really. Thank you, Frontier and the Planet Zoo team. You really made my day today, really. So now we go to the third scene. We have 4 scenes, remember. Now let's go to the third scene and see what we can find. Okay, this one is like more watery because we have water over here in like a sort of lake or river, and we have aquatic foliage. I think this one is aquatic, like it's on the river side of the river. And here we can see more props for backstage areas. We see the little staircase, we see a tire, we see a box, a trash bag, we see this one, a floater. I love this little lamp, really classic, really nice. Also the wood texture over here looks really nice. And let's check out this. We also see this lamp over here, this like, it's really, I love that they are also adding like the generic standard things that we would expect to have in a zoo. And I love that they are like more generic, that they're not so heavily themed, at least what they're showing us. I love the themed pieces, but I also love having variety of general pieces. And I love how they've approached this, apparently. We also see some construction pieces, apparently, so like blocks and these like platforms and the shovel and the like sacks, and here we have a bucket, and I mean it looks like a construction zone. So we have all of those props for backstage. We also see like these columns or pillars, and here we see, of course, the bridge with the rock texture. We also get this underneath the bridge, but I don't know if this was made, custom made. It looks really nice, really nice. We also get the rope piece and the sign. The best thing about this picture, I think, was the way the water looks. It's so beautiful, and also the reflection here on the glass. They've really like improved or enhanced the graphics in those areas really nicely. The water looks brilliant. If you go to the live stream, you'll see that how the water also, like the ripples, move as if there was wind, and that is just amazing. Here you can see the same image at dusk with the few lamps that we have over here and their lighting, and then at night. You can see that they are actually emitting light, and it's actually quite powerful to light up this entire scene with just 3 or 4 lamps. And also check out the reflection in the water. Here we have the reflection, like it's beautiful, and what more can I say? And now, last but not least, we have scene number 4, which is full of things, as you can see, and it was like really nice to see this one because it brings a lot of things. Like here, this is the scene where you can actually like see the water moving and the ripples moving, and how it's like interacting with the terrain itself, with the light, and it looks so realistic, so beautiful. You can see the reflections over here as well. It's like you're actually there with the water. We also see a lot of the foliage. The foliage is moving, but the movement is subtle. We also see a sort of bridge over here to cross over the habitat. I'm assuming that this is a habitat, but maybe it's not. It's just an area with decorations. Here we can see a sort of gate, and we can see a small cart. I love this cart, even if it's just a decoration and not actually functional. Having it in the game would be so nice with the tires. We see the flower. Here we can see the trash bag again. And yes, I have to admit it, yes, I'm so happy that we got a trash bag, and I'm not afraid to say it. And here we can see more patterns. This one is reminding me of the African theme. Please let me know if you have those vibes too. I think this one is an African theme for sure. And especially because here at the back we can see a giraffe statue. So giraffes are heavily related to Africa, so I think that this is part of an African theme, especially the thatch roofs and everything that we have here. Then we can see here a light, which is super nice. We see the staircases, other staircases I think as well. We see another one over here. So we have very different variations of staircases and multiple variations, so that's nice. Here we can also see some boxes and crates. Apparently the storytelling for the zoo or the scenario, I think will be that the zoo is being built or renovated, and we will have to take care of that, I think, based on what they're telling us with the images. Everything seems to be on it, a construction zone or in progress. We can see more planters. We can see these decorations and also the staircases. I do think the staircases here would be really nice. We see the thatch roof. I just love the pattern. I love everything about this. We also see some rough terrain over here, which I'm curious about now that I'm zooming in. And I don't know. And also important, this is beta in-game footage. So this is Planet Zoo 2 is already in beta apparently. So that is super, super nice. Here you can see the same scene at dusk and how the light starts to light up, and then here, at night. Now, one interesting thing about this scene that I noticed is that some of the lights are turned on, and then some of the lights are turned off. So apparently we will also have control over the lights, which lights are turned on, which lights are turned off. That definitely has to have a message of some sort. There is a reason why they included it, I think. Awesome, and that is my quick overview of the 4 scenes that we've seen so far. Please let me know if you found any other important details that I may have missed here. I'm recording this really quickly and after the excitement of actually seeing the live stream and everything. And I just wanted to share this with you guys and keep you all up to date and start the discussion, start the hype, and start discussing this because it is happening. Planet Zoo 2 is almost here apparently because we are getting actual images and it is in beta. So even if it comes out in November, I'm sure that this will be a very interesting time from now till November. We will have apparently many things to look forward to. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.